I thought I would do a quick video today on my Kobalt 40 volt battery operated lawnmower. This is about 4 years old now, and I am the original owner. And let's just take a walk around it real fast. And I can tell you what I like and dislike about it. So to start out with, let's start with the handle. After about 4 years, the handle hasn't, or the rubber pad around the handle has not held up good at all. So that's one thing that I would say I don't like. As you can see, I had to put some electrical tape around it, and I need to put a little bit more to make sure that it doesn't split anymore. And the other thing I don't like about it is the bag. As you can see down there, the bag is starting to get a hole in it, and you can see that the stitching, hang on 1 second, bear with me, the stitching has came apart as well, from the plastic to the actual bag material itself, and you can see there's a crack in it. So I've used this almost every week since I bought it. So you can imagine that I've gotten a lot of use out of the bag, but also I've owned other mowers, and I feel like the bag just hasn't held up. I had a gas-powered lawnmower that lasted about, I don't know, 15 years and still running good. And so, I don't know, I feel like that the bag should have lasted longer, and I think they should have used a different rubber material than this. You know, it's just foam basically. And so this one has the dual batteries. I have a 4 amp hour battery, and I use a 2 amp hour battery. So my yard is about 1/3 of an acre, and it takes pretty much both batteries to get it done. And I do love that I can use the same battery and everything. So the other thing I wish it had was, I wish it was self-propelled. This is not self-propelled. I can use the exercise and it's not hard, but I do wish I had the option of using self-propelled on the days that you just don't feel like pushing it. And not that it's as heavy as a normal lawnmower, because it's definitely not. You know, just sometimes you want to have it go by itself. Let's go ahead and hear how loud it is. So I'm right next to it. I hit the start button, which you can see right there, and then I pull down on the handle. Hard to do with holding the camera. You can see how loud it is. It's pretty quiet. Just so you get an idea. Okay, so I just did a strip. You can see that it does an okay job. Sometimes it doesn't get everything, and I don't know if that's because my lawn is not as dense as I would like it to be, but you can see where on some of this it just pushes the grass down, and it kind of looks a little uneven. I think that's probably my biggest gripe, other than the bag, which I don't like. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. Now, Kobalt has a 5-year warranty. This is the good part. You can return your lawnmower to Lowe's, and if there's something wrong with it, and they'll give you a brand new one. You just need to make sure you keep the receipt, and you want to make sure you have you have to take the lawnmower and all the accessories and everything with you back to them. But it's just trade it out and they give you a new one. And I believe the 5-year warranty starts again. I had a trimmer fell on me, and I took it back into them, and they gave me a new trimmer and had me repurchase the item. So I assume the 5-year guarantee would start again at that point. You can see some of the areas. It doesn't do a horrible job. I like that it's battery. I generally like the lawnmower, but there are some things that I wish were better on it. Now I gotta finish mowing this because this part hasn't been mowed. But one thing I failed to show at the beginning of this video is the undercarriage. So as you can see, it has 2 blades, 2 motors, and you can kind of see that they don't quite, there's a gap probably of about an inch and a half, which is needed, but it makes me wonder if maybe that's why my lawn looks a little uneven in some areas, is because I kind of have to overlap it halfway to be able to get everything. And I'm wondering if it's because of double blades. If I just go over an inch and a half overlap, if maybe that's part of the cause. Anyways, there's my video of the Kobalt 40-volt lawnmower. So here's the front of it. It's a KM2040X is the model number. Thanks for watching.